I watched the Lion King remake, and let's just say I don't have a lot to say about it.
Long live the king.
The Lion King remake is directed by Jon Favreau and released on July 2019. Funny enough, it came out the day after I came home from Turkey, so that's cool. I had no expectations or even plans to watch it, whatever, but I was a little curious. I heard some mixed things about it. Some say it's awful, some say it was good. Where do I come in? I'm kind of in the middle. Basically, the story is just the exact same as the original, where Mufasa dies, Simba has to become the king, he has to fight Scar. It's kind of hard for me to explain the story because the original is one of those movies you just have to watch to see it. That well, the but yeah, I had no idea going into this one. I heard just everyone saying it's the exact same movie, and are they right? Yeah, this film is just a waste of time. I don't know what to say about this movie really. I just like the idea of reviewing it mainly because I was just curious. Is it really that bad as say some like Harry Thomas would say it is? And do I think it's the worst movie ever? No, it's not even close. The main problem with this movie, it's just meh. It's really boring and just drawn out and just drags and it doesn't have, excuse me, it doesn't have the same heart and the magic as the original. It doesn't have the emotions of the characters in the original. I just couldn't really care what was going on. I guess young Simba's really cute, but and again, aren't all baby lions adorable? But I mean, I just really couldn't care. Some voice acting's good, like Mufasa, Scar, Timon, and Pumbaa. Pumbaa's played by Seth Rogen, who played Mantis in the Kung Fu Panda films, and at times he sounded like Mantis, but he didn't really. And then there were times where he didn't, and when he did sound like Mantis, all I could just imagine was Mantis, and it just kind of felt distracting. I enjoyed Timon and Pumbaa, I guess, but then again, they don't really do nothing. They really don't do anything. And as for Death of Mufasa, it's the exact same as the originals. Sorry for spoiling, but then again, we all knew that was going to happen. And honestly, I was just bored doing this film. I couldn't care. The final battle, which is a recreation of the final fiery battle in the original, that was cool. I liked seeing that. Yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. But I just don't know what to say. I mean, I've seen a lot worse films out there. In fact, I would say the last Airbender movie is probably worse than this. I don't know, I think they're on par. I will say at least the last Airbender movie doesn't really drag as much as this one, and this one just feels long and I couldn't really care. And some voice acting was just, well, not very good either. And some of the songs, like "Can You Feel the Love Tonight," I actually just couldn't like handle to listen to that song. It was just awful. I just couldn't care. So overall, the Lion King remake, and as for the characters, they're just the exact same as they were in the original. There's nothing new, and unlike the original though, I didn't care. I did not care. I couldn't give a crap what was going on. I couldn't give a crap. And even if one of them died, I'm sorry, but I just couldn't care. I could not care. I could care less of this film. And I just think, like, as for my thoughts on the original, it's a great movie. Yeah, it's a very good film. But now that I think of it, what's the point of remaking The Lion King when it's a kind of a recent movie? It came out like what, 1994? That's quite recent. I mean, no, I wouldn't remake a movie that old. So overall, is this the worst movie of 2019? No, that would still be North of the North 2 Keys to the Kingdom. But this is not a good movie, so I'm gonna give the Lion King remake a 5 out of 10. Just, yeah, I don't have that lot to say about it. I mean, go see it if you want to. It's honestly a waste of time. It's boring. I mean, I don't think it's the worst movie to come out in the summer, but it's boring. It's absolutely boring. So overall, guys, I'll see you guys next time for my next review, which will be a surprise. Until then, skadoosh, folks.